To me, governance is very much the belt and braces of an organisation. It's taking through that process from planning what it is that an organisation wants to achieve to ensuring through that process that there's an appropriate accountability and assurance for everyone involved in the work of that particular organisation to ensure that all standards are being met.
Governance is hugely important to the Rainbow Project because we are hugely proud of the services that we provide. We believe that we provide quality services, and governance is the process through which we ensure we are doing the best by our service users, by the community we work for, and focusing on the impact that we want to achieve for lesbian, gay, bisexual and trans people across Northern Ireland. Over the last number of years, I suppose we undertook a major governance review in the organisation. Historically, the Rainbow Project was an organisation focusing on gay and bisexual men in Northern Ireland, and about 3 or 4 years ago we made a decision that actually much of the work that we did was appropriate for the LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual and trans community as a whole. So that required us to undertake a major review of our governance systems and processes. It focused on a new strategy for the organisation. It focused on looking at who the trustees were around the board table and were they representative of the community that we were working with and for. One of the practical outcomes of that was the establishment of a particular subcommittee of the Board of Trustees, the Governance and Insurance Committee, whose role it is to ensure that governance systems are fit for purpose.
Good governance was part of that accountability for us, an opportunity for us to reflect upon best practice, to look at the policies and processes we have in place to ensure that we are working to those best possible standards, to identify areas where the organisation can develop and ensure that any outstanding issues or any needs that weren't being met were being addressed through a planned approach by both the Board of Trustees and the operational team within the organisation. At the Rainbow Project, through joint staff and board meetings, through joint residentials, we've had opportunities to learn from our operational staff around where they feel the shortfalls are, where they feel the needs are for the organisation to be investing time and resources to addressing governance needs.
We felt that we had put a lot of effort into ensuring that our systems and processes were working the way they needed to, and it was about trying to get some recognition for that work. And we were delighted when we received the award last November, that recognition that actually we were doing the right things. For the Rainbow Project, which in income terms is probably a smaller charity here in Northern Ireland, showing that actually small organisations can do governance really well. But it's also, I think, a little bit about the confidence of a whole host of people. When our funders see us with a good governance award, they have a confidence that we're doing things well, and also for people who access our services and members of the LGBT community.
It doesn't mean that there aren't things that we can do better, but we are continually committed to ensuring the best standards, and I think the award goes in some way to recognise that.